Oh, wait, what? When did this happen? Oh, I got lucky. I don't know which one this is. Is this on my... Let's go see if this is even... Good morning. I didn't mean to start this even. It just started on its own. It really just wanted the live stream that bad, I guess. Fun. Welcome in, everyone. Okay, looks like this is my official live stream. It is officially up. Welcome in, guys. Good morning. How you doing? We do not have too much news to talk about, but we got enough. Look at that. Look at that good picture right there. I don't really know if I care about that other thing. But yeah, we'll be at Universal today, everyone. Let's look right now. Give me a second. Not that, not that. This. Nope, not that either. Swore, since I took it on accident. Yeah, there it is. I swore I just had my iPhone. All right, good morning, everyone. Okay, so let's check Universal today and see if they have anything on the list. I don't know if they always put stuff on the list or what they're gonna be doing today, but they close at 7 o'clock. So we'll have to see wait times. Let's go to entertainment. Waterwood is at 4 o'clock, so that's impossible. We can't get to Waterwood. Thank you, Universal, for making it basically impossible for anyone that has a job to see your show. You can do it at 5. Don't know why you can't do it at 5 or 6. Really have no idea why we can't do it earlier, but we can't, so that's always fun. Let's see if it has anything about... Everything's closed. Well, we get that, but where's the tram tour? There's no comments, there are no comments, so we're good. Where's the tram tour? It's not on here. Oh, here it is. Tram tour does not have times yet. Perfect. There's no way to know when the tram is going to close today. The one thing I would give Disney over Universal is they are very communicative of what they're doing and why it's happening for the most part before the park even opens. Versus Universal, which likes to somehow notifications. Okay, let's go. What notifications? You got any notifications from me, Disney? Nothing. Cool. Well, how are you all doing this morning? How's everyone's morning so far? It is very cold here. They have not turned the heater on. But luckily I do have my jacket and whatnot. Let's see if there's any new rumors or anything else. They're talking about Wicked here. Let's see if there's anything about Wicked. Oh, that's cool. There's a new freestyle cup at Universal Florida. Maybe it'll come here. It's a basic cup, you know. It's a basic Coke cup. This is Wicked on it. Nothing too big. Good morning, Kobe. Let's check my next sources. Let's see what's going on here. Trying to see if there's anything new. Wow, that's funny. Someone's like, Universe is not as easy to fix as I thought. I don't know about that. Yes, sir. So Kobe, I don't know if you remember this, if you're asking what do we do. So I don't know because we'll try to get on a tram today, but if we can't, it'll be tomorrow. We will know the exact path. But in theory, if you're looking at a map of it, right, you normally would go through Jupiter's Claim and then you would take a left and then you would do a big wide turn into Fast and Furious. What they're trying to do now, at least, is that you go around the Nope set. So you go completely, there's a big box here, that's a Nope set. You go completely around it and you go then past Falls Lake. What is Falls Lake? Falls Lake is the area where they film like Bruce Almighty and stuff. They have a big blue screen. It's a huge just blue screen. And then they can put water or whatever they want in that area. And so Falls Lake is where they're going near. And then you go back to your normal kind of route. Another alternative route could be if Falls Lake is closed, they could also go around or through the Nope set, go around the Fast and Furious building, which we did recently. Remember we did that recently where we saw the buggies in the back that they were working on from the Minions attraction? So There's nothing new to really announce right now because we haven't been on it, and so not many people have. I don't know any. The only person is maybe so calorific. I just woke up, so I hope not. But I guess some people are tired when they wake up. No, I'm good. I got like a little bit over 7 hours of sleep at least. And then we can talk really quick with the Looney Tunes movie. Very good. I think that, it is good. I like the 2D animation. I like the movie in general. I think Dogman was probably a little bit stronger than the new Looney Tunes movie, The Day the Earth Blew Up. But there is one scene in particular that is absolutely hilarious, which is when Porky and Daffy are trying to get jobs. Also, no spoilers, but do not expect cameos from other Looney Tunes. There are a few human Looney Tunes that make cameos, but no Sylvester, no Tweety, no Bugs, no Marvin Martian, no Coyote, no nothing. Kobe, I don't like that scale, to be honest. I'm just going to say that if you like Looney Tunes, go check it out. You're going to enjoy it. If you don't like Looney Tunes, you probably won't enjoy it. It doesn't really matter what the scale is. It's really, scales don't really matter in my opinion, because I can say something's a 10 out of 10, but you might say that movie sucked. Like, I can like Revenge of the Sith, and you might say Revenge of the Sith sucks. And I would say, that's a fair point. But so for me, it's more, I think it's better to give people references of what they would like. So I would say this is a good film. It is made mainly for people who are definitely like it. Kids will like this, but I also think adults will like this because there's a couple of adult jokes in there as well. I think it's made kind of for both. It's made for families, I guess. But I would say Dogman's a little bit stronger of a film. I think it has this a little bit more thematical stuff going on. But then, yeah, overall, I would just say go check out Looney Tunes. If you like Looney Tunes, I think you'll like this. It's mainly Porky, Daffy, and I'm forgetting the female pig. Man, why am I so bad at this? No, I have not. We haven't seen the other ones even. The Day the Earth Blew Up. Who's the character though? Who's the character? Let me do cast. Also, the main guy did both of them. He did Porky and. It's pretty cool. Oh, Wayne Knight was the mayor. That's cool. Is it Petra Pig? Petunia. Petunia Pig is the female pig. There you go. Petunia. Petunia. Come on, I got this. Yeah, it's getting pretty good reviews. Not like amazing. Cool. But yeah, I haven't seen Paddington. I don't think we're gonna see Paddington, to be honest. I mean, maybe, but I would expect it. I just haven't seen the other ones, and there's a lot of stuff going on. I mean, I can do a lot, guys, but I can't do everything because we gotta have a life, and also we gotta, we film stuff. You guys want us to be filming all the time, so there you go. That'd be cool. I don't know why they don't really use the Looney Tunes. We do have Looney Tunes, obviously, in Six Flags, but that area is a little bit of a disappointment. I wish we could get that whole land redone. I think it's time for some change in the Looney Tune, and also they just need to call it Looney Tune Land. Maybe it's a copyright thing, but why is it not Looney Tune Land? Why is it Bugs Bunny World? I'll never get over that. It just doesn't make sense to me as a person who, I just don't get why that's what you would be doing. Let's see if there's anything else I can talk about here as well. They're just working on there's nothing I can really report about the Vegas project. There's nothing. Oh, there is. I want to say this. There was a cool John Wick experience now that is over in Vegas. You can do this whole cool John Wick experience. They do not allow filming, so we will not be going. No reason for me to go. Can't film at all. They don't want you to have your phone out at all. So I can't even take pictures. Screw that. I'm not going to pay money for that. I know they have some new merch we need to check out today too. You guys can remind me about this. New How to Train Your Dragon merch and other merch from Epic Universe in the front shop. So we should check that out. Ooh. And yeah, the drone dragons look awesome. They're testing the drone dragons over in the How to Train Your Dragon area, and they look pretty darn good. pretty darn good. Nope. In the future, maybe, but not this year. Don't expect this year or even next year, Kobe. At this point, with the cost of things, how everything are, inflation and everything else, I can't do nothing about it. Maybe I get lucky and we can get over there somehow, but don't expect this in Florida for the next 2 years. It's just too much money. That's the honest thing. It's just too much money to really get over there. We could like there is an option, and I'm not gonna let this option happen, but like we could have an option where we just do not go to any theme parks for a year, and then we go to Epic. But I feel like that is a waste of time. I think that you guys would like that, but it's not gonna be worth it, especially because we can't do it this year anyway. So by the time we get there, it's kind of like whatever. Yeah, this is where I work. This is the same place. Carnation Cafe reopens on Monday the 11th. Good morning. Oh, good morning, Jordan. How you doing, my friend? We'll be going to Universal later today, just so you know. I'm gonna try again on the tram, but there's no, the app doesn't have, the Universal app does not have the stuff right there. Things are just expensive, Kobe, right now. A lot of corporations think they can get away with it, which they officially can, so that's why everything costs so much right now, just because. I'm doing well. How about yourself, Jordan? How are you feeling? It's Friday. Hope you're doing well. Is your next trip, are you coming out for FanFest, or are you just coming down later this year, Jordan? When's your next trip down here to Universal? Or Disney, actually. I think you also said Disney, so let us know what your next plan is when you're planning to come down here next. Do my wife and I want to go to Carnation on that day? We can go later. I don't know. I'm like contemplating things about. Oh, we can just try to get stuff without that. Yeah, Kobe, there won't be too many of them, to be honest. I think this is the only park I know officially will do Easter stuff out. Now, we'll try to do Disney. Oh, okay. Okay, got it, Jordan. So you're coming down here May 28th. Might be, I have no idea. I haven't made reservations that fall for myself yet. My wife has reservations for the summer and stuff, but I do not. May 17th is the farthest I've gone. I will be going this weekend, so I'll have to see. But the big ones that we need to hit is I will try to get us to. That's fair enough, yeah. Hey, welcome in, Michael. Good to see you. How you doing, Michael? And Jordan, yeah, so FanFest. Oh, also though, Jordan, check out, before you buy tickets, make sure, I'm not saying you have to do this, but I would personally, if you're gonna buy tickets to come in, check and make sure that there's still early access available. Because if there's no early access available, that tells you two things about that day. One, it's gonna be a busy day because early access is sold out. And secondly, you can't get early access. So if that's important to you to do early access, which to me it is, like I've already bought tickets for my wife and I when we're going, and then I'm going the third time, so I don't have to pay for early access. I will be going in super duper late. Like we're talking like I'm gonna start my stream at like 9 or 10, which I have never done before, so we're gonna do a late night stream. And we'll just be there till closing, and I can hope to God that I will fall asleep for a couple hours afterwards and then be able to wake up in the morning, but for work. But that's what the plan is currently, is I don't need a early access pass for the third time I'm going. The first time I'm going, early access plus express. So that means, guys, think about this. When we go the first day, we're gonna go through whichever attraction we choose, either Star Trek or, now to be fair, it might be better to go Dungeons and Dragons, but I think Star Trek will be closer. So I think we'll hit Star Trek twice, and then we'll head down to Dungeons and Dragons if that's what's open. Let me look really quick at your message, because it also disappeared. Yes, it is Pi Day. Kobe, I have no plans yet for Universal. We will do what we can do. I cannot make any promises until we get there. No Waterwood, unfortunately. I know we're going to miss that, but there's a chance we could get on the tram. I will get us on the tram. If we can't, we'll find some other stuff to do. Sounds good. Sounds good for the... Well, for FanFest... For FanFest, it depends on how you're going to do it. If you're doing Express, you only need one night, probably. But if you're doing 2 normal days, like... I don't know what the cost difference is. It might be a little bit cheaper, but if you can pay for Express or Express Unlimited, that's what I would do. Like, let me look up how much it costs for FanFest Express. FanFest Express Pass. And I will have to go, guys, in like 15 minutes, or that's probably. But let's do this really quick. Tickets are on sale now. Probably bought my early access ticket for my wife and I. Okay. So Express starts at that. So Express is a lot. Wow, Unlimited costs even more. I'm just gonna do Unlimited though, because if you're gonna do one, you're just gonna do one. Oh, there's also after the 2 p.m. special one too. There's a lot of stuff. Okay. Yeah, no, it's true. So it's $200. It's about $200 for the unlimited pass. And I'll say this, the unlimited pass, guys, is not sold out. So if you want to go, I got mine, it says for $208. The cheapest one I'm seeing is $203, and that's a Thursday. So I guess if you can see it Thursday, go get it. Also, thank you for coming in, Brandon. And today, besides being Pi Day, it's the day that the Earth blew up. And yes, I did see Looney Tunes. I think it's very good. I don't think it's going to change your mind if you never liked Looney Tunes, but if you like Looney Tunes, I would highly recommend supporting this 2D fully animated film. Really awesome. But you should be good. Okay, so it's about $200. So yeah, I mean, you can basically, if you really want to go 2 days, you could, but that's still going to cost you $140. And if you want to do early access, you have to pay on top of that. So I would personally just get early access with Express, and then you just have one night and you're done. The only reason I'm going multiple times is because I'm local. Oh, yeah, that makes sense, Brandon. Yeah. But go enjoy it. If you like Looney Tunes, you'll like Looney Tunes. My favorite part was, and this is not a spoiler, it's just a part of the movie, when Porky and Daffy are trying to get jobs. That was the funniest part of the movie for me. And yeah, good movie. 2D animated. Can't complain. It's awesome. But FanFest, I want to check out right now. Let's check out what early access days are sold out. Because I heard from Jennifer's characters that there were some tickets sold out. So let's check it out right now. Early access. Let's see what it's sold out at. Oh, it's sold out the first 2 nights. That's it. First 2 nights. Every other night's $20. Are they all just 20? Flat fee of 20? Flat fee of $20 for the early access, and the first 2 days are sold out. Do something really quick. That's awesome, Jordan, if you can do that. That's a day still. Definitely make sure you have, if you can, get a 4 nights rest, my friend, for that. That is doable. And we are young-ish. But man, that can be a lot still. So yeah, check out early access. Only the first 2 days are sold out so far for early access on FanFest. Yeah, in 2 flights. Yeah, it's gonna kill you a little bit. But do you have? I hope you do. Do you have the TSA, the one that you can bypass TSA? Because that would probably very much help you a lot. Is being able to bypass the TSA. My wife and I think pre-TSA or whatever, we got that. We don't travel too much, but we still have it, and it's very much worth it for the amount of trips that we even do. It's just nice. Like, I'll do it again. It's just nice to have. Yeah, get that. I recommend it, especially if you're gonna fly as much as you are, my friend. Oh yeah, that's easy though. That's just going back to your DMV. The real ID is pretty easy, I think. I think you have to do a little bit, but shouldn't be too bad, from what I know, at least. But okay, guys, I gotta go in a couple minutes. So do you guys have anything else we want to talk about? We talked about Fan Fest for a little bit, which we have no more information about. I do know that there might be 2 Yoshi meet areas, one for the green Yoshi and one for the other colored Yoshis, at least according to an IGN interview. But once again, these are all alleged things. We have no proof of. We have nothing. Okay, there you go, my friend. I hope it works out. Hope it works out. Just so you guys know, I'm doing my taxes right now. I had to do a Schedule C, and I made about $700 last year officially from this. Around that. I know someone's like, wow, you're gonna put out your numbers? I don't think it's that impressive. I made about $700 from YouTube ads, right? And I started to do a Schedule C. So just be aware of that. When you get monetized, you may have to do a Schedule C. I would talk to your tax professional. If you do not have a tax professional, you may want to hire one. So just giving you a heads up, if you're making money, there may be a way to get out of it if you're not making it as much as like $500 or $600. But anything past $500, $600, I wouldn't mess around with the IRS. They can come after you and you're just gonna lose money. Sure, excuse me. But just giving you guys a heads up on that too. Just taxes on another thing you gotta deal with. You can't write stuff off though. So if you want, start saving what you're doing. Like if you're gonna make money this year on theme parks, if you think you are. If you don't think you are, don't worry about it. But if you're going to make money on theme parks, make a spreadsheet. You need to take a picture of your odometer and say how much your odometer was at, and then your odometer at the end of the year. You can do some gas mileage because of that. Mine's easy. For you, something like Jordan out there, if Jordan ever became monetized and this was now your business, you could even subsidize your flights. Now, I don't know how much you can do without the IRS getting upset at you, but like 1 or 2 flights you could just have on your thing saying that this is a negative and you would get taxed a little bit less. You're not gonna save much money, but hey, $20 is $20, you know what I mean? Or whatever they're gonna save you. So I just did that. My wife and I filed jointly, all that stuff. But yeah, just want to give you guys a heads up. If you do get monetized, make sure you're paying your taxes. It's not funny. You don't want to get audited, even though who knows if the IRS even has that much power anymore because of how many agents they fired recently. But I don't want to get audited. I don't want you guys to get audited. It's probably not a fun experience. I had a friend's dad who did, but also he had a home office. I hear the home office is the biggest one. That one really can be the thing that they'll go after you on, is that, and probably even gas mileage a little bit. But it depends on what you do. Lots of yawns. I'm feeling good, but I am yawning. I guess maybe I need more water. Could be asking more water at this point. I've had too much. There we go, some water. I really do. Here's the thing. I love cold water. I don't care what. It's cold here. It doesn't matter. I love cold water. It's just the best. Like, the best. And when you got that sound, that little shaky sound. Awesome. We'll be going back to Good Springs, everyone. We'll be going back to Good Springs. This is also where I met this guy, TK Mantis. He's like a streamer. He does others. He does video games though, mainly. But this guy was the guy who told me basically about that. And then yeah, we got my sticker has just stayed on here so well. And we got Jimmy Good. I'm so lucky because Jimmy is kind of taking a break a little bit. So I'm so lucky I got this. Yeah, I love ice in there. That's what I normally do when I start my streams. I go to the ice machine and put ice in there. Especially like today, if we can get on the tram somehow, that'd be wonderful. But we'll see. It's gonna be raining today, so it depends on the traffic. I couldn't see the blood moon, so that's kind of disappointing. Yeah, it's way. What is it here? It's probably it's not that cold here. It is cold, but not that cold. It was pretty cold last night. Yeah, it's 44 here. It's gonna start raining soon until about 2 p.m. where I'm currently at, but that's what Universal. Universal said it'll be done by 3, I think. Yeah, Universal will be done by 3 o'clock. So Universal shouldn't be raining when we get there, guys, which is good. That means I don't know if they'll have them out, but more characters could come out and more things could be happening. At the very least, Donkey could come out then. And even Snowball if they want. So I don't know what they're gonna do, but hopefully some characters come out. A lot of the shows won't be. Let's see what the Tri-Wizard show's gonna be. Yeah, that's true. Was that when we went on? Was it cold? Oh yeah. We did get to see the blood moon, my wife and I, because we came out of the movie last night, but I guess it wasn't late enough. It was not red. what's my next step, guys? Oh, I'm looking at Universal Studios. Universal Studios, let's see what the Tri-Wizards show is at, because, we'll see. Yeah. Yeah, it was chilly, right? Because did we feel the exhaust heat? Or maybe that was another time. Maybe I could be mixing it up with another time when I went to wait times. Let me see. Oh, I just want to see the shows. Let's see. Okay. So, oh, we could see the Tri-Wizard Tournament show if we don't get to go in today to do that. We could see the Tri-Wizard Tournament show at Harry Potter Land. That is a possibility. Sure, she. Yeah, yeah. We can see a Tri-Wizard Tournament show, Kobe. We'll see. It's available to us. It's at 5 today, which means it's available. But by the way, I am so excited. Ooh, we won't get the times until I have no idea, Kobe. It's always a hit or miss on the traffic, honestly. Everyone has different things. I get lucky most of the time, but you can also get unlucky and add an extra half an hour to your drive. I'm so excited for spring break, because if we get spring break, that means we should get the Harry Potter shows back. It means a lot of stuff. It means that we'll be able to stream a lot more. Yeah, we'll see. It's not a huge show. It's not a huge production, but it's something we can see. It's just something that we haven't done in a little while. But this is only if we miss the tram. If somehow we get there for the tram, we'll do the tram. But if we can't, then we'll hit Tri-Wizard Tournament. We'll see some characters. Then we'll head over to the Tri-Wizard area and see that show. And then after that, I'm not sure. Because at that point, it'll be 5:15. So we'll have about an hour and 45 minutes. So then we have to make the choice. Do we want to end in the lower lot, or do we want to go down to the lower lot and then end in the upper lot? We'll have to see. I'm not going to make I love making plans, but sometimes it's like we can go with the flow. We go to these parks so much, and whatever we miss today, we'll hit tomorrow. Because we are going tomorrow in the morning. I haven't done a rope drop. I can't remember. When's the last time I rope dropped Universal, guys? Was that Christmas? I can't remember when we rope dropped Universal. So I feel like we need to go again just to see what the crowds are like. Yeah, we're going to Universal the next 2 days. So don't want to hear anything about Universal after this. We're hitting Universal very well. I don't think we'll be there next weekend, guys, to be honest. I think that we're going to hit Universal this week. And then twice, and then we're probably not going to hit it again. We will be a week from this Saturday. We will be at SeaWorld, and then I am not sure. I might have put another Disney stream, but I don't know if I did even. We'll have to see. Yeah, I'm not as far. I don't even know how many miles, but it's got to be within 40. I'm not going to look it up. Oh, excuse me. I'm not going to look it up right now. But, yeah. I mean, do we know that one? We just did a Disney stream, but we'll be at Disney this weekend. Yeah, I can't remember the last time. I think I did in January as well, because that was Grinchmas, but I can't remember the last time we rope dropped. So let's do it. I know I did it, but I just can't remember the last time we have. So we'll go check out. We'll go check it out. We'll go check out some rope dropping at Universal. We haven't done in a while. My thoughts are it's obviously sad, but I think the new show is going to do much better. I like Bugs Life, but Zootopia is a bigger IP. There's no doubt about that. I think that it's unfortunate, and I hope they keep the animatronic around for Flick so that we can have it at conventions and stuff like that. But, you know, it is what it is. Rides have cycles. Like some rides, if your ride is at Pirates of the Caribbean or Haunted Mansion, you're pretty much like, I mean, Splash Mountain got replaced. Splash Mountain. That ride was huge. The only reason they didn't have much is because they just didn't do much, but yeah. I'm going to ride. Yeah, Joel, I'm going to ride it. Will you guys be able to go on with me? No, unless I put you in my pocket. Can I stream in there? I'm not going to Florida for a long time. Yeah, Brandon, I agree. When we were kids, it scared the crap out of us. So Disney's California Adventure opened in 2001. So I think I was 12 when I went. I went when I was 12 when I went. And the thing that scared us the most was on the back. When the hornets attack you and then that was the thing that just pushed us over the edge. We were done at that point. And the spire was coming down. It was fun. It's a good attraction though. Like as an adult, it's a little fun. I mean, unless you're scared of spiders and stuff, it's a little fun. Hey, welcome in. How you doing this morning? Is this Tristan? Tristan. Yes, Tristan. Good morning. But but yeah, I think Bugs Life, the show. Now here's what my hopes is one day. My hope is that Watercolor will get a show similar to Watercolor at Disneyland will one day get like a big old show similar to remember Dreams Come True at Disneyland where they did all the attractions but in fireworks. One day we'll hopefully get Watercolor, and then the Muppets 3D can be there, and Bugs Life. They can kind of bring them back because some of the songs are cute and all that good stuff. Oh, that's cool, Brandon. Oh, so Brandon, you've never been on an Incredicoaster. Interesting. Okay. Well, that's awesome. Brandon, especially, I'm very excited to hear your thoughts then, because if you've never been on a coaster like this, it's going to be pretty thrilling. If it's smooth, that's the big thing. Is it smooth? If it's smooth, that can make me love it, because that's what I love about Twisted Colossus at Six Flags. Which, by the way, we're going to Six Flags next Thursday because my wife is at a concert, so we can do it next Thursday. But we can't do it next Wednesday because I have a dentist appointment. So I'm not going to drive for my dentist there. It's going to make it worse. So. Oh. If they let me, then yes. You're right. If they let me, I would do that. But I don't think... Do you guys even hear me when I'm at Six Flags? Like, can you even hear when I yell at the phone? Like, how's that experience for you guys when I do that at Six Flags? But if you guys like it when I do that at Six Flags, then yeah, that's fine with me. You know? I could even do that at Justice League if you want to, Kobe, at some point. If at some point if you want to go in Justice League, but I'll put you in my pocket, I'll do it. It's just you only be able to hear stuff, no seeing. That's fair, Kobe. I do like the Wild Mouse coasters, though. I don't like all of them. Goofy Sky School is way too much turny stuff. Six Flags has a better one. I forget what it is, but the Six Flags one on the boardwalk, that coaster, I like so much more than Goofy Sky School. I even just like the theming. Like Goofy Sky School, if it was a little more themed, I probably would like, but there's not enough theming there to really make it worth it, even, in my opinion. Okay. Well, Brandon, I hope it works for you then. They're all, I don't know if you think the loop would get you, but they're all corkscrews, just so you know. There are corkscrews on this new one, so I don't know. But anyway, guys, if you have any more questions, let me know. I need to go in a second, probably. Okay, cool. I would have to go on that one. I haven't been to Legoland ever to be official, so I've never been to Legoland. Will I go? Sure, one day, but. You know, it's the same thing of Knott's where people go there, but you guys have to remember, I have two passes to SeaWorld because of my wife, but that's fine. SeaWorld / Sesame Street Place, so that's 2 passes right there I'm paying for. My Disney pass, which costs $1,600+, Six Flags, Universal Best Pass. And now we have the Zoo Pass. 6 passes. So anyone who's like, go do more stuff, I have 6 passes. I'm not that rich. I really am not. This stuff, it costs us money, and, you know, it costs money to do this stuff. And so going to Legoland would be nice one day. Going to Knott's would be nice one day. But we just can't go willy-nilly. It just doesn't work like that. It's just the money doesn't work, and as much as I love entertaining you guys, I think I provide very good entertainment. One day, but no promises of when. How much, Kobe, how much is it over there where you're at for a pass? See, for here, it's like $1,600 is the pass for Disney, so that's insane. $1,600 US dollars plus for the best pass. We make it worth it. Like, if we count how many streams, I'm sure I've gone to Disneyland. Last year, over 30 times minimum, right? We did Oogie Boogie too, and we did a bunch of trips, so I would say over 30 to 40 times. So let's even do 30 times. Let's lowball it and make it 30 times. I'm so happy. Open calculator. Thank you. I'm gonna make it $1,700. Divide that by 30 visits. It's about $56 a visit. So every time I go to Disneyland, it costs me $50. A little bit over $50. Okay. Well, that's, yeah, I was going to say, I don't know if that's that bad, but let's see. 165 a. There's $100 in the unit. It's a little bit more than $104. So let's say $105 US. I wish we could get passes like that, Kobe. So Kobe, once again, you're like, that's expensive? Think of this. That's like think of this. The Disney pass is 1,700. Let me see how much that exactly is. I'm gonna look it up so I can do this. Disneyland Magic Key. I think they're still selling them, right? They have to be selling them, right? I don't have anything. All right, guys. Well, I gotta go. So, Jennifer, I'm about to leave, but it's so good to see you. I'll be at Universal today, guys. Until next time, safe journeys. I'll be back very soon. But until then, safe journeys. Have a good Friday. Sorry, Jennifer, for leaving you like this, but I have to go. But until next time, safe journeys, everyone. I'll be live streaming at Universal later today. So enjoy us then. All right, until then, bye. Yeah, that makes sense. All right, sorry, guys. See you soon.